Hi guys, my name is Vijay Reddy. Now I am going to explain about VNC server configuration and client end as well. So here, before going to explain about configuration of VNC server and client, so first we need to know about VNC. Why we need to the VNC config server and client? Because VNC server will be supportable for to take remote connection of graphical mode. So here VNC is a great tool for remote connection to your server when GUI interfaces is needed. It means I need my server with graphical mode to take the remote connection to other end location. So by using the VNC, this is the best tool for configuring the VNC, configure VNC to provide GUI interface. So this is the most advantage of the VNC server, and it also has an advantage of running tasks remotely and keep alive even once your network connection to a remote VNC was disconnected. If it is suddenly disconnected from the network, that will be internal between your system to server or remote connection of the server, that will be disconnected. It will be not completely disconnected from your end. I mean it's server end. So now how to install the VNC server? Install tiger VNC server -y. This is the command to install the VNC server configuration. To configure the VNC, and go to the uh, this is my server and this is my client. Local 01 is the client, this is my server. So now I am going to install the VNC server. Install tiger VNC server -y. It's take little bit time. So tiger VNC server is installation is done, and we need to go for further step. What is the step? So we need to add the user, that is called VNC user, and give the password for VNC user. So now I am going to create a one user, that is called VNC user. Okay, here user add VNC user 1. Okay, and click on done. So and then you should be go for further step. So and then give us as well as password. So PSSW password VNC, or that is called a VNC user 1. Password is called VNC user 1. VNC user 1. So once it is done, and then go for next step. So what is the step? We have one configuration file to arrange the property of GUI mode. So that file is called a VNC server service configuration. That by defaultly it will be there on user lib systemd and system, and then go for VNC server service. This is our requested service. So first we need to copy the server and paste it on /etc systemd system VNC server services. You can add the 3 means that will be taking the, so that will be taking it, that's it, on third port number. So first we need to go for cd user lib system D system ls. Once you where we are PWD, so user lib system D. Here you can see this one VNC server is there. This is the VNC server at the rate dot services. So here you should be copy and paste it in different location. You can see the copy is this path to /etc path. So now I am going to simply copy VNC server services /etc. Where is the path? System D system VNC server at the rate 3 dot service. VNC server at the rate 3 dot service. So once you enter this one, that will be copied to that location. So once it is copied, you need to go to that location cd/etc system D system. So once you go for location, you can type the ls. You can see this one VNC server at the rate 3 means port number. That service is called VNC services. So now I have which is there in by default services move copy of the file move to the other location, that is called etc system D system configuration, because I need to modify the few things which is comfortable with for me, so that I can move it of the copy of the file to this location. If you configure everything, that will be working on /etc as well. Here I need to go that location VNC server 3.c and make changes on 41 numbers, that is called you should be use the port, I mean usernames. So here vi /etc VNC server, you can type it and go to the 41 location. So this is the 41. You can see this one. You can provide the what is the name? VNC user 1, okay, and then 41. Here also you can give the VNC user 1. Okay, this is the thing we need to do it over here. Okay, that's it. Once it is done, click on shift to semicolon WQ, you can save it. So I have changed the which is saved on the graphical which is saved on the copy of the file of services, and then you need to systemctl daemon reload, means the service will be automatically loaded. So now I'm going to loading that one. So you can see this one. SVS system ctl dae mon daemon reload. once it is done the system email review, and then you should be able to log into the, and then you should be give the, you can see here, you should be log into the VNC user location. In that location you should be provide the VNC password. That password will be useful on the client end. So you should be go to the location, not a location. First you need to clear the things. So here you should be, what you need to do, not su hyphen VNC User 1. So I am logged into the VNC User 1. Here VNC PASSWD password. We can provide the VNC password VNC User 1. VNC User 1. That is the VNC User password. So now you need to go to exit the mode command. So I have given the password, and then you should be restart the service, that is which is having a port 3. Okay, so here as system ctl restart VNC. So before going to the system ctl restart VNC server at the rate 54.3.service. So now I have restarted the service call VNC. So now everything configuration is done, and then go for to enable the firewall location. So how you need to firewall location, what is the command need to be used? So here firewall permanent, that service is called VNC server. This is the service. So firewall, I am enabling to from firewall as well. Firewall cmd hyphen join equals pub public add service equal to VNC server. So firewall cmd reload. I have configured firewall access as well. How you need to check it? So you should be use this command list hyphen you can see here firewall d join public. So here we are unable to see this one. Get enforcing firewall is on. So you should be use the terminate here hyphen. So what is the command here? You should be mention the hyphen permanent PRMANT permanent. Otherwise it's okay, you can leave it that one. You can check it like this way, it will be added. I think if it is not added, we can try to make it another one, list hyphen. So here will be not added. Again we need to type add hyphen service equal to VNC server. Firewall -c and d -reload. Now you need to go for checking. So now we need to check it. So did you see this one? VNC server is updated right now. So now we have done with firewall and then go for client installation. So from client end we don't require to install the VNC server. We only use the Tiger VNC for seeing the remote connectivity. So I'm going to the client end location. This is my server. I'm going to client end. This is my client. Red hat 123. So this is my client. So here yum install tiger VNC-y. You can press enter. You should be install the package. Did you see this one? The files will be installing by itself, so it will take a little bit time for installation process. Did you see this one? Files will be automatically installing. That is called Tiger VNC Utma. Now it's completed the Tiger VNC configuration. So let's going for further step. What we need to do? VNC User, VNC Viewer, VNC Viewer, and you should be type the IP address. What is the server IP address? You can see this one here. This is my server. If config, you can see that 192.168.0.103. So here, this is my local system. I've config. You can see that it is 107. So VNC viewer, you can type it the command that is called 192.168.0.103 shift semicolon colon 3 means that call it's a service port number. That's it. I mean port number of the service which I given. So did you see this one? VNC authentication. It's asking for the VNC authentication. So you can type it the command authentication VNC user 1. Did you see this one? This is my server. I'm able to take the remote connection of the server. So did you see this one? This is the server. Server 0.1 Red Hat port number 3 user 1 is activated the system. Did you got it? This is my server. If you want to check it, you can go for files, you can open the terminal. Here you can type you can see this one control plus. This is the client and I have taken the remote connection of the system. You can type the command if config. You can see that 103 service 103 IP address, that is called server IP address. So this is my server to taken the remote connectivity of the system. So this is the local through local connectivity. Okay, this is the thing we can able to do like this way. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye.